Update 2.1.1 is coming very soon. It marks the next step for Tier 11 in the game. We'll look at the new branch of American tanks in the next video. And for now, we'll focus on 2 new Tier 11 vehicles and a rebalance of the existing ones. The PTZ-78 is the first Chinese tank destroyer with sequential rocket thrusters. The newcomer keeps the gameplay features of the branch's preceding vehicle, the WZ-113 GFT. Strong frontal armor, formidable HP, a gun with good penetration and damage. It's got it all, plus thrusters to boot. Like any other rocket boosters, these increase acceleration, but their primary task is something else. As they work independently of each other, the thrusters help the vehicle turn faster and make U-turns. When it needs to, the PTZ can be dynamic enough to respond instantly to rear attacks, or vice versa. It can flank the enemy, nimbly spinning around for a devastating shot. Survivability, firepower, and exceptional maneuverability make the PTZ-78 a menacing and unpredictable opponent. It's hard to catch it off guard, but even harder to stop being surprised by spectacular U-turns in a tank destroyer. The second vehicle that's about to appear on the battlefield is the Tier 11 Japanese STK-2 heavy tank. It carries on the traditions of the Type 71 branch, with great gun depression thanks to hydro-pneumatic suspension, good turret armor, and a gun with impressive damage per minute. But the STK-2 also has an ace up its sleeve. This tank's main feature is the active gun cooling mechanic, which affects its firing accuracy. When the gun is cooled, it has minimal dispersion, like the best snipers in the game. After firing, the gun heats up, which increases the aiming circle. But the heat quickly dissipates, and the dispersion decreases as the gun cools. You can fire right after reloading without waiting for the gun to cool fully, and even then the accuracy will be at a comfortable level. Continuous fire raises the temperature together with the dispersion. But at close range, the STK-2 will still be able to hit opponents. The active gun cooling mechanism lets you be flexible and adapt to various combat scenarios. When you fire unhurriedly, the STK-2 causes damage accurately and steadily, even from long range. If you need to fire as often as possible, sacrificing dispersion for high damage per minute, this tank will be a great choice, especially on the front line. Like all Tier 11 vehicles, the STK-2 and PTZ-78 have their own upgrade system. As you research them, their mechanics become more comfortable and more effective. It hasn't been long since Tier 11s joined the game, but the vehicles have already managed to prove themselves in battle. We've collected a lot of data, plus plenty of your feedback. And that's why in Update 2.1.1, the characteristics of 6 vehicles are going to change. The STRV-10712 now switches to pillbox mode from travel and siege mode faster, and exits it quicker too. The reload time in pillbox mode has been reduced, and dispersion has decreased. This makes the vehicle more versatile and lets you change positions and cause damage where you need to there and then. Following the changes, the Hirschkäfer causes more damage per shot at 0 preheat and reloads faster. Dispersion on turret traverse has decreased, too. Thanks to this, the German tank destroyer is more effective in combat without the boost from the vehicle's unique mechanic. The Object 432U has more HP and a faster reload. The hull front now has less weak spots. The thermoballistic overcharge mechanic has been made more efficient. The changes make it more convenient and less risky. Now the reward for waiting won't be as long in coming. In combat mode, The CS-67 Shock Cal fires more accurately and reloads faster. Its reverse speed and gun stabilization have also increased. This lets the tank engage in maneuverable combat with more comfortable dispersion while moving and good damage per minute. The French AS-XX40T medium tank has lower dispersion on hull and turret traverse, as well as after firing. Magazine loading has become faster. The velocity of APCR shells has risen by almost a third. Some characteristics from the upgrade system have been redistributed to make the tank more dangerous in its base configuration. All this will help it deliver damage better, feel more comfortable in duels, and support aggressive Allied assaults more efficiently. The Leopard 120 has higher HP, better stabilization while moving, and greater firing accuracy. The velocity of heat shells has grown significantly. As a result, the Leopard is more reliable in its key role of ensuring that targets are destroyed where accuracy and fast reactions are needed. Very soon, you'll be able to charge into battle in new Tier 11 vehicles. The STK-2 and PTZ-78 are waiting in the wings, and 6 vehicles with updated characteristics are ready to deliver an ocean of new emotions. All this is in World of Tanks in mid-January.